Hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. I am going to do a daily gift today in honor of my daughter, Imani, whose birthday is today. Um, Besides, I think it's time to do another gift. Um, yeah, I also want to give a shout out to my friend Tiffany Nelson. Um, I'll tag her in this video because she sent me a gift, and you know what better day for it to come, right? With my daughter's birthday being today, we're celebrating. So anyway, she sells jewelry, paparazzi, and she asked me to find something on her website that I liked, and I saw this and I was like, yeah, I bet I could rock that. It's a scarf necklace, and I wear scarves, so I thought it would be great. And this is what I thought was coming, but I also got earrings, so I can't wait to wear them. Maybe I'll go to the park or something. Anyway, let's get it together. Thank you, Tiffany. I really appreciate it. She's a sweet lady. Y'all check her out. Okay, let's go with it. We're gonna see what our guides have for us. Okay, love team, what do you have for us? Anybody that wants to get in on the energy? Angels, spirit guides, our higher self, angels of love and light, galactics. I even call on the ancient ones, our ancestors. Okay, we got a little stack here. Thank you. They be playing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Huh. I like this one. I like that. I like that with that. Okay. Huh. This is interesting. Let me look at it real quick, okay? Let me just take a look at everything, because this is interesting. And it really is interesting. Okay, so the first gift that came out, we had something like this before. Let me look at this card. Let me see what's all in here. So the first card out is deceit. Now, how is that even a gift, right? As a gift, this is more of a warning. And I want to take it along with everything else. This is a warning today. Be on the lookout for someone that is maybe spying on you, who wants to deceive you. This, look, the number is 25. 25, it reduces down to 7. And 7 talks about illusions. You know, the 7 of Cups is that illusion card. Now the 7 of Swords, it's a whole different matter. 7 of Swords is a sneaky person. Look at this person. Somebody that's out for their own best interest. Now, why would you want that in your life, right? How is that even a gift? Well, knowing that this is out there, knowing that you might have this kind of energy around you, or even knowing that this could be your energy, is a gift. Because if this is your energy and you've just been living with it and going unchecked, that's not only hurting other people, it's hurting you. Because how are you going to ascend if you're in this energy? Now, the next one is adjacent possibilities. And it's interesting because door to value came out too. So look at this. Look at the doors. They're in odd places. Look at this one down here. It's almost saying that when one door closes, another one opens. When you reveal, or when things are revealed to you, you have choices. Just like these doors. You can go through either one of them. And look, this one, it seems like if you're walking along this path, along this hallway, this would be the one that's the easiest access. But if you go in that door, you might end up in another parallel universe, right? Where you don't fall straight down, you fall straight over. Anything, you know, think of Alice in Wonderland. And I think that it's interesting that it comes out with this card, because to me, I would want to get away from this energy. And knowing that I have different possibilities, look at the brightness of this card. It's almost like you can't lose. Getting away from this dark energy, take whatever route you can to get away from that. And then you have this door to value. Whichever door that you choose to go in, it's the right choice. It's the right choice because you'll be getting away from this energy. I don't know what you have going on today, but you have yin and yang. It's like, look at situations. 22, that's 4. It's a master number. There's equality there. Ooh, today is like Gemini. This is like the Gemini. This isn't the like the Lover's card, but Gemini is the twins, right? Gemini, this is Gemini season now, and it represents the twins. And yin and yang is like karma. Karma, I know there's a lot of different ideas of what karma is, but you know, in simple terms, it's basically saying that, you know, in limited terms, in every bit of evil, there's a little good. And every bit of good, there's a little evil. I don't like to say it that way. I don't like to use those terms, but you know, that's how a lot of people think about it. My incense is burning. It's coming over here. The smoke is coming over here. Anyway, that's another conversation. The yin and yang is coming out in this card. Is so interesting. Look at the colors here. Look how they complement. Now I know this is red, but see, it's like so similar. This looks like the yin and yang situation. Your situation, whatever you might be going through today, look at the whole picture. Look at everything. Don't think of whatever you might have that might be a challenge as a total loss, because there can be some sort of redemption in it. Now, I don't really like to have this energy around me. And I know a lot of people, and I'm sure you know a lot of people who might be like this. God bless you if you haven't experienced sneakiness, deceitfulness in your life. But personally, this is the kind of energy that I just don't like around me. But I have grown to a place where I've seen the benefit in all of the situations that I've had where there's been deceit, you know? And not one of us are perfect. No matter how great we think we are, we have hurt somebody in some sort of way, even if it's inadvertently. And as a gift today, I think there's some awareness here. There's possibilities. So, don't lose hope. And when you step out and take that leap of faith, look at what you have. There's a golden city just beyond the door. So you'll have the clarity. You'll be able to, you'll be able to just understand what the lesson is, even if you're like on top of the world. We're celebrating today. I mean, it's my baby girl's birthday, and so we're celebrating today. But at the same time, in our celebrations, we want to make sure that we're being, careful, cautious. And even on the bad days, we want to still be joyful. This is about balance. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't let whether you're up, just remember that you can always come down. And when you're down, when things don't seem to be lining up, remember that you can always rise. There's always a lesson. I know I heard something. Imani. Yeah. I thought I heard you. Okay. I didn't hear your door. I'm recording. You can come in if you want to, but that looks like fire. This is really beautiful. The artwork is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Pokemon with the colors. Yin and yang. There's a lot of things here. This is red. There's red in here. That's the root chakra. Stay balanced. There's orange in here. That's the solar plexus chakra. And with the sweet tea for the week, our guides were talking about we need to put our attention on our chakras, make sure that we're in balance. If you're not eating right, if you're not exercising, if you're not getting enough rest, make sure that you do those things, because all of those things they affect your mental and your spiritual, not just your body. I think that we tend to focus a little bit too much on one thing. Yeah. Which door will you choose? Whichever door you choose, you win. You win. Just choose it. Just choose the door. If you already know who this deceitful person is, just do the right thing. Do what you need to do, so that you don't get off balance. Stay in balance. And it's interesting that, this is over here and then this is over here. So it's like, what you have. This is the solution. Stay in balance. Take the route. You have, look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's interesting. There's so much to see here. I think I rush through these sometimes and I don't look at everything. But now it's coming a little bit clear. You can go through either one of those doors and you'll be fine, because you're escaping. But look at the way that's so clear. Just like I was saying, this seems like the fastest route. If you're running from danger, then, this is the fastest way to escape. But if you keep going to the end where the light is, then you're for sure gonna have safety. Look, it's like There's the door. Just keep going. Don't give up. These doors right here, you know, they might seem interesting. Like, I might end up in another universe. But don't lose sight. You can't, I mean, you can take either one of the possibilities. You can do whatever you want to do. But sometimes the clearest answer is the right answer. We tend to make things difficult. I know I do. I tend to make things really, really complicated when it doesn't have to be complicated. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna leave it there. There's some things that I could say about this card though. The door to value. Right now, if you're dealing with this kind of an energy, you're being blocked. Okay, you're being blocked. You're being blocked from your value. People with narcissistic tendencies, they want power, they want control, they want you to feel smaller so that they can, you know, feel like they're on top and that they have control. And that will diminish, that can make you feel diminished, you know? And a lot of people operate in that kind of energy because they don't feel like they have the value in themselves. So they derive their value from taking from other people. They don't feel like they're smart enough or that they have enough. And so they deceive others to get what they feel like they need or want, and it can deplete you. But move away from that. Move away from that. You can choose whichever route you want to take, but follow the light. Stay in the light. You know, follow the route that leads your soul to the place that feels good. And when you're in balance, it feels good. It feels good. I'm not talking about, you know, some sort of temporary high. I'm talking about being in a space of, you know, that this is right. And if you hadn't felt that in a long time, you might, if you've been dealing with this kind of energy, you might not have been feeling that for a long time. I mentioned that I mentioned in another video that I had watched an interview with a sociopath, and it was great. It was a very, very good interview because he identified himself as this energy, and he realized that it wasn't what he wanted out of life. He knew that it didn't help anything. It didn't help the world. And it definitely didn't help himself. And he himself is his greatest, you know, asset, just like we all are. But he identified that he thought that he was more important than everyone else. And, you know, without going through all of the different things that he talked about, one of the things that was asked of him was, when was the last time he felt happy? And he said that he didn't know. He really didn't know because he doesn't feel emotions. You know, his emotions are kind of contrived, and he's learned what other people expect. And so he does a lot of, what's the word? Faking, really. You know, he fakes things, and he's learned how to ask people questions, you know, to put them at ease. And he's learned how to, you know, augment his voice and just to put people at ease. But it's all contrived. It's not real, you know, and he realizes that that drains him, because he doesn't really feel that way. He doesn't really care about how other people feel. And he knows that that hurts others. So being in that kind of an environment where there are people who are like this, who are not as aware as this guy has become, that can deplete you. It can really make you feel like you're not enough. But there's a door to value. All you have to do is walk in the light. Walk in the light. Stay focused on your mission. All right, I'm taking a long time with this. It's kind of like the end of the day for me, so I actually gotta go and cook, make some dinner, and yeah, do some more stuff. But thank y'all for watching. I hope that this has been enlightening. It's your daily gift. It's the gift from your guides. And yeah, I think this card right here is what I'm drawn to most more than any of these other cards. It's good to know that you have this in your environment, but if you have this in your environment, you already know that it's there, but you might feel trapped. That's what this is all about. Feeling trapped, feeling like that you don't have any control, feeling like there's, or it could be you know, obsessing over things, temptation, just deceitfulness that leads to a broken heart. But what I'm drawn to more than anything is this door to value. Look, this is a door. A door and a gate is there to keep people out. You know, you can keep people out. Well, so does this energy. This energy stops progress. But beyond that, there's a golden city. And when the door opens, which it is open to you, look, the abundance, the abundance. Just stay in the light. Stay in the light. You know, you might have a little bit of healing that you need to do. You know, there might be a little bit, some scars, but you got this. You got this. Okay, y'all. Namaste. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and mention again, well, I hadn't mentioned it in this video, to visit my YouTube channel. I'll be putting out my duality series. The YouTube channel is Rena D Cherish Daily. I have other platforms that I'm on. I'll put it at the end of this video. Check me out. Thank you so much for the support, for all of the love, the donations. And again, Tiffany, thank you for the gift. It's beautiful. I hope that y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, friends, take care of yourselves, care about others. Namaste. Peace.